Okay, guys, now I'm going to talk to you about when you're going to breed your crested geckos. Well, you need a male and female, obviously. Males should be... I'll show you my male. I'll show you the female first, because she looks like she wants to come out. I have my gram scale here. I'm going to turn it on. And then set it for grams. Female should be typically 35 to 40 grams. My female is about 35. She lost some weight when she laid her first clutch. For me, she is a proven breeder, so she's bred before, but her first clutch for me. 35. So she's pretty good. She is gravid. Her eggs are still growing. So if I can get her back in container, she would cooperate with me. Stay. Stay. And males typically should be a little bit less, between 25 and 30 grams. My male is 31, so he's good size for a male. And there he goes running. And they should be relatively the same size, because if the female is bigger and the male is smaller, then she may not let the male breed her and may fight with the male and not let him breed her. So that wouldn't be good, because you wouldn't be able to let them breed. But they're good size. She's a little bit bigger than him, so sometimes it doesn't always happen when the male's smaller, but they worked out pretty well. And their crests will get torn off. Sometimes the males will. That's how you can tell if the female's fighting back. My male's crest is pretty good. Her crests in some areas are missing, like in this area here. So, and don't worry about the tails. For you guys who haven't really seen crested geckos before, they do lose their tails, and they do not, unfortunately, they do not grow back. So she doesn't have a tail, he does. Sometimes they rip it off themselves, sometimes they get into fights, but this one came to me with no tail when I got her. But that's what happens, so. Oh, and when you're sure she's gravid, to check if she's gravid, what you'll do is, there's two things you can do. So if the eggs are a little bit smaller, if the eggs are large, you're actually able to sort of slightly bend the spine a little bit, and you can see two bulges. These eggs are a little small, but when the eggs are small, if you just dig a little bit into the female's stomach, down near her vent area, or sometimes a little up, you can feel the two bulges. Wow, she's got some big bulges, but she should be laying relatively soon. Pretty soon. I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's been almost a month, so she'll be laying her eggs soon. And you want to make sure you have a lay box, which is just a box. You can put things like anything, dirt, like Eco Earth, which is like some coconut fiber bedding, or you can just put like sphagnum moss mixed with like some. You can get potting soil too. Potting soil works really well. And you just want to make it really wet, because what the female will do is dig, and she'll lay it in there. I'll show you guys. Excuse me for a second, guys. My lay box is a little dry. I gotta wet it. I gotta spray it. You want to make sure it's all the way down though. So if you see here, this is just some eco earth in here. Potting soil will work well. Then you're just gonna do is you're gonna make it very, very wet all the way through to the bottom, because what the female will do is dig. And whenever you see little dry spots, you always just want to wet it. What you can do is you can let's see, you can do something. It's a little bit messy, like this. And what you do is you poke holes, and then you'll make this kind of like this, and they'll walk in. But sometimes this doesn't always work. I mean, so what I did, I just took it off, and it works pretty well too. You can see the female a little bit easier. I don't know why, but my male sometimes goes in here. Don't ask me why, I really don't know. But that's what I do. I just put them just like this, and it works pretty well. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, just comment on this video, or actually, if you have any questions, just inbox me, send me a message, or you could comment on this video or on my wall, on my channel. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.